Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about how James White has actually re-signed a deal with the New England Patriots, a one-year, $2.5 million deal, fully guaranteed to him. That means that James White is no longer an option for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, what does this mean? You know, I'm probably going to title this video something like Buccaneers lose James White to the New England Patriots or something like that. Really, it would have been the opposite. If James White signed with the Buccaneers, the Patriots would have lost him to the Bucs. But the point is that James White will not be a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, which is interesting. You know, I've seen some people speculate on social media that maybe this means Leonard Fournette is going to be returning to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and maybe that is what that means. We'll have to wait and see. But this isn't the end of the world. You know, this is the first player that, you know, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have really been linked to that hasn't been one of their own players, that being James White. You know, the Buccaneers had reached out. They said, hey, you know, what are you thinking? And James White goes, I don't know, let's see. And he re-signs with the Patriots. So, while it is unfortunate that the Buccaneers will not be able to get James White, I know a lot of people wanted him. He gets a good deal from New England. Again, $2.5 million fully guaranteed. And we don't know what this means for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know, it doesn't mean that they don't have a plan. You know, they obviously do have an offer out for Leonard Fournette. They may be interested in some other guys elsewhere as well. There are still things that Tampa Bay Buccaneers can do to get that receiving back. You know, there are still loads of receiving backs out there in the open market right now. And I would not be surprised if the Buccaneers try and look to reach out to some of those guys as well. And as I said, Leonard Fournette, he's still on the market. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens to that. This could be a sign. You know, it could be a sign of James White saying, oh, the Buccaneers are really gunning to re-sign Leonard Fournette. I guess I'll just go re-sign with New England. That could be something that, you know, potentially has happened here. You know, we're basically on watch to see if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to re-sign Leonard Fournette. Now, if Fournette goes and signs with another team, that'll be really interesting to see what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do. I imagine they will sign some running back in this free agency group at some point. But if Fournette goes, you know, and James White isn't available either, it's going to be really interesting to see who they target. Amir Abdullah just re-signed with, I believe, the Vikings as well, so he's off the list again. So, yeah, guys, this is going to be very interesting. The Buccaneers lose James White to the New England Patriots. Could that mean, you know, that Leonard Fournette is returning to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? We'll have to wait and see. Give me your thoughts about it down in the comments section below. What do you guys think about this? Leave me your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.